everyone, it's time to have a look at another ST game, and we're gonna have a look at Lethal Xcess Wings of Death 2, published by Eclipse Software in '91. And yes, this is the sequel to Wings of Death 1, and there's still a whole bunch of people coming from the demo scene behind the development of this one. We've got Jochen Hippel from Tex, and we've got Tanis from the Care Bears, who was a very well-respected Swedish demo crew. So I'm expecting to see some impressive technical feats here. But there's quite a few people online that says that this is not quite as good as the first game. And they also complain about the difficulty being a bit too high. But before we start, I have to mention that the cover art has been done by Celal Kandemiroglu. And yes, I'm pretty sure I butchered the pronunciation of that name. Really talented artist who made quite a few gaming covers. But enough said about that, it's time to face the music and get my face completely beaten to death, I think. So let's dive in. And I have found a trained version of this game, but we're not going to use the trainer just yet. I want to be trying out how difficult the game is because, yeah, it's supposed to be hard. Very nice looking loading screen. And this game is STE enhanced, and I'm running it in STE mode on my Steam emulator. So we're going to be getting more colors and better sound, hopefully, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else the game uses on the STE. Yeah, we're getting some tracker music by Jochen Hippel. Oh yeah, the music is getting going here. So here we have some chip music, and it seems like this game doesn't like more than 1 megabyte of RAM, because I tried running it with 2 megabytes and yeah, it just froze when it was loading. I had expected a demo crew game to be able to make use of extra memory, but doesn't seem to be the case. So we've got some settings here. I'm gonna go with difficulty easy because why not? And we've got the blitter active because this is an STE, and I believe we can have simultaneous 2-player mode. And of course the difficulty goes up to lethal. I don't want that, so let's just go with easy and 1 player. Ooh, intro. Okay, that was not much animation going on there, but let's just press a button. Here we are. Oh my god, that's a rather large sprite, that. And it seems like this game is using overscan. I think, God, these sprites are humongous. Oh boy, I lost a life already. Okay. Let's get... I missed the shield. Damn. We have power-ups, just as in the other game. Can I go back? Oh, it was just warning me. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I like the warning though, but that doesn't stop me from taking insane amounts of damage. Wow. I believe you. This game is hard. And there's a fair bit of loading going on to restart the game, which is not great. And let's try and murder these bullet sponges. Man, they can take a beating, these guys. And again, as I was saying, I do believe this game has... It's using overscan. And I believe that the power-ups are powered up by getting more of the same icon, right? If I'm not... Oh god, there's another bunch of guys coming from behind. Yeah, this is already looking very impressive, very smooth. And is that bad? I think the skull is bad, actually, so let's not pick it up. I don't know what it does, if it hurts me or if it's just downgrades me or something. Oh, would you please? Oh my god, yeah, this is really hard. They weren't kidding. So much. Oh, look at that. 2 skulls. That's annoying. And we want to pick up the money, I presume. I'm sure we can buy things for that. Maybe go to a strip club or something. I don't know. I think you can buy weapons, but I'm not sure. And Jesus wept. Oh, look at this. And why am I firing pyramids? And why won't you die? Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, let's try one more time without an infinite health cheat, shall we? Oh, good double triangles. Amazing. Oh, yeah, then I lose my power-up, so yeah. If I pick up a different icon. Oh, God, there's so little space. Let's get the... I thought that was going to give me a satellite, that ball thing, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I haven't really played this before. I didn't play it back in the day. But this is really, really, really impressive. Super smooth scrolling, huge sprites, and really nice... nice... what was I going to say? I don't even remember. Impressive sound, music, graphics, the lot really. But yeah, the difficulty is pretty damn high. Oh, get away from me, all of you. Oh no, and then they just dive bomb the crap out of you. Oh, and they do the same. I don't like you. I would definitely have been impressed by this back in the day. But I would also have been a little bit frustrated about the difficulty. I'm pretty sure that was a trap. Picking up that power up. A trap for sure. And I don't want money. Give me stuff. Good stuff. Oh God, go away, you annoying ball bugs. Oh goodness. That's terrific. You know what? Let's go and enable the cheat, because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere in this one without it. And if anyone's wondering, we do not have auto fire. We need to hammer the fire button to get a decent fire rate. So now I have infinite energy, and I'm going to try and level up my blaster as much as I possibly can. Still going to try and avoid the bullets, just because. But of course, we're not going to know if I'm being hit or not. That's kind of a bummer. What is A? Let's try it. Oh, it's oil fire. That's nice. I approve. That makes my life a whole lot easier. There we have a nuke. Yeah, smart bomb. Okay, back to hammering the fire button. Is that a... I think it's a... Yes, I got... No, I got the stupid triangle again. Give me back my blaster. Sorry, I mean blaster. Maybe we should explore the ball. Oh, it's that one. Okay, less money and more power-ups, please. If you don't mind. Oh, it's really hard seeing the enemies sometimes here. But this is a very, very impressive game, I must admit. I would have approved back in the day, but I also would have been pretty frustrated about not being able to get anywhere. Look at the size of those sprites, and the graphics are really lovely. Let's go with the auto fire again. Oh, look at the sheer amount of sprites on the screen, and there's no real major slowdown. I mean, it slows down a bit, but not as bad as I would have expected. And look at the size of that thing. Wow. I think the heart is more energy. Oh, here's my blaster. My favorite thing in the entire universe. And let's get that thing. I don't know if that's speed up, but please. I think it is. And look at that. They're coming after me. Scum. No, I don't want that. Oh, look at the stupid turtles here. Go away. Oh, what's that? I want it. Give it. Wiper? I think it's called wiper. Window wiper? Probably not, right? And so many balls. As expected. Ball-terrific. And it's also ball-terrifically hard. Drone? Where's my drone? I've been cheated. There's no drone here. Why did I not get my drone? I feel very, very cheated. And look at that. Derpy looking dragon. And you shoot its eyes out. That's horrifying. Oh, this is Feels like this bit is a little bit more manageable. Not as much bullet hell as some of the other parts here, but oh yeah, let's shoot the horns off. I'm being a complete bastard here. Real sadist. Here we go. You don't have many body parts left, buddy. But am I supposed... Okay, I'm just going to shoot you in the face now. That's a bit barbaric, but fine. Desert of no return. Well, maybe not quite. Desert of no return. Okay, he looks dead. Oh, triangles. Oh, yes. My favorite type of weapon. Let's give me my blaster back. And we get a pretty decent upgrade of the graphics here on the second stage. It looks different, so that's nice. A lot of different enemies. Big enemies. The size of a small country. What's that? Okay, it's balls, of course. When in doubt, add more balls. Still have not been able to spend my money on anything. So we've got more balls. As I said, when in doubt, add more balls. Yes, give me even more balls. And no, I don't. Oh, hang on, I want that. Haven't tried that one yet, the laser. Hey, where's my drone? And why am I getting this stupid Ankh projectiles? I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, let's get the wiper again. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, they are all following me. Yeah, another problem with the game is that the enemies are a little bit too spongy. They can take such a beating. And they also can take up so much space in space. What have I done? Invaded an anthill? Oh, look at the bullet hell here. I mean, it's manageable, but pretty tight. Okay, I'm going to grab that because I have... Oh, no, I'm back with the drone. Look at the infestation here. Oh god, that is headache inducing, but also pretty effective. So I'm back firing pyramid heads at these guys. Not so happy with that, and I picked up a skull, of course. The sky's darkened with enemies, and there's more coming! Troll? X-roll? I don't know what that is. Purely decorative, I presume. I wish these guys were allowed to have made more games for the ST. A lot more games, and just be allowed to fine-tune the difficulty maybe a bit and just keep doing this, because yeah, I can just see so many good games being made by these guys. But of course the ST kind of died right around here, and interestingly enough, I could only find a German release of the game with a German manual, even on the Amiga. I'm not even sure if this game was actually released, published in the UK in an official sense anyway. Even one of the reviews I found, it actually used the German release, so maybe it wasn't released? I don't know, if anyone knows. I never saw the game in Sweden, but in Sweden pretty much the ST scene was dead at this point, and I was busy messing with MIDI music and doing other things involving other computers and video game consoles. Here we go. Oh, you're not dead yet, I'm sorry. Right, there we go. Ooh, things are heating up. So here we have the evil garden filled with more insects, and also the turrets from Xenon. Interesting. They're very sturdy bastards. I'm really trying to avoid the bullets there, but of course I don't really need to, but I'm just trying, you know? To get a feel for how possible this would have been. Not very. Yeah, these turrets can take a beating. And this is another game that I believe just robs you of your power-ups if you should lose a life, which sucks powerfully. And I believe the game's only got 5 levels in total. And I can kind of see why, because it seems like they spent a long time designing the graphics and everything for this one, so it's just a never-ending supply of these guys. They will not stop. But you know what? I think I am done with this one. Really nice technically, but I really understand why people felt that this was too difficult. It really is plutonium balls hard, and especially given that you lose your power-ups when you lose a life. So let's just go and read a review of this one, shall we? And I could only find one English review of this one, and that's from ST User. And they gave the game an overall of 83%, and they wrote, "The speed of the ship could have been faster. When the screen becomes packed with enemies, as it frequently does, the sluggish craft struggles somewhat to keep out of harm's way, and can often be caught out by new arrivals at the bottom or side of the screen. One way, and the most fun, incidentally, to guard against the spaceman's equivalent of an early bath is to team up with their chumley in the cooperative two-player mode, and fight it out over power-ups and bonuses. But whichever way you look at it, Lethal Xcess is a very good, not great mind, effort in the now neglected field of shoot-em-ups." So that's a pretty decent review, and I would probably put this among the better shoot-em-ups on the ST, even though I think I preferred the first game too, just because it felt slightly less difficult. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!